The psychology of leveling up. That's what this is about today. Today is the psychology of leveling up. What's up? I'm gonna share this live everywhere. The psychology of leveling up. Yep. That's what today's live is about. The psychology of leveling up. Yep. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Okay. Here we go. Alright. Alright, what's good? What's good? What's up? What's up with y'all? Make sure y'all can see me. Alright, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Today's live stream is gonna be a good one. You feel me? I got some shit to get off my chest. When I tell you I got shit to get off my chest, I hope y'all listening good today. Because the shit that I'm gonna be talking about, it need to be talked about. Like, y'all need to hear this shit because I feel like people not really keeping it a buck. So I'm gonna do that. You feel me? So first things first, today's live is the psychology of leveling up. Today's live is the psychology of leveling up. Okay? And the first thing that you got to understand is that when you level up, not everybody gonna like that shit. Not everybody gonna like that. And the reason why is because the moment that you level up, people understand that you're not gonna take what you used to take. You're not gonna let slide what you used to slide. You're not gonna let them get away with what they used to get away with. So some people sometimes don't like the fact that you switching up and you starting to enforce it. Not everybody's gonna like the fact that when you start getting on your shit, it means that they may not get as much attention. They might not get as much access. They may not get as much of you as they used to. For real, for real. And that's the thing. You're gonna have to be able to say no to some people, bro. Like, let me tell you something. Some people don't really respect you until you take away all the access that they once had. Some people don't really respect your presence. Some people don't really respect your love, respect what you bring to the table until you serving your own table without them. So today's live is the psychology of leveling up because you got to understand that no level up is going to happen unless it happens here first. No level up is going to happen unless it happens here first. Every level up, every shift happens in the mental first before it happens in the physical. The physical is just a representation of what happened in the mental. You see a lot of people looking at me and they like, yo, Sticks, you've changed. Like, you look different. Like, you look better. Your skin is glowing. But y'all got to understand this shit ain't happened one day. This shit took a year of staying consistent. You see, y'all don't stay consistent enough to see results out of what you doing for real. You feel me? Y'all don't be consistent enough with what you doing and then you get upset when you not seeing results. Let me tell y'all something. My YouTube channel just now hit 12,000 subscribers. Do you know I have over 700 videos? At 300 videos, would you have quit? At 400 videos, would you have quit? At 500 videos, would you have quit? At 600 videos, would you have quit? But what you got to understand is that you got to stop comparing yourself to what other people got going on because other people's timeline, other people's destiny is not the same destiny that you have. You see, you looking at people and like, damn, they got it quicker than I got it. But what you don't realize is that some of the people is peaking right now is going to be gone tomorrow. But the reason why your path may be a little bit longer is because I saw a post that said, your path is taking you a little bit longer because you're not scamming people, because you're not hurting people, because you're not using people, because you're not stepping on people. You should want to take the harder and the longer route because the harder and the longer route is going to guarantee longevity. But when you start cutting corners, you don't even know if you're going to be here for long. Because you know that when you cut corners, those corners catch up. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. You feel me? Like, I had to realize, like, you know what? I gotta stay focused on my path, my lane, my vision, because Ain't nobody gonna understand what's going on in my land, and ain't no reason for me to be trying to understand what's going on in somebody else's land because I'm not living in that person's body. That's not my vision to understand. You feel me? So I gotta stay with what I'm doing because let me tell you something. A lot of y'all will get so much further if you stay focused on what you gotta do. But you so focused on what this person doing, what this person doing, what this person doing, and it's causing you to be distracted. Distracted. Some of y'all are so fucking distracted. So the psychology of leveling up, the first thing that I want you to write down is mental shift. It has to be a mental shift. I need everybody to comment down below mental shift. The first step to having a psychological level up is understanding that psychological deals with the mental. No level up can happen. No shift can happen until it shifts in here. Because the way that you think is going to dictate how you act. And the way that you act is going to dictate your decisions that you make. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you're not having a mental shift, nothing else is going to change because it's be, do, have. Comment be, do, have. The reason why you're doing a mental shift is because you're changing the person that you are. You're changing the be aspect. Be, who are you being? Who are you becoming? If you want to change what you do and you want to change what you have, you got to change who are you being? Your be. Who are you becoming? Your being. Everything now has to do with your identity, I. And y'all got to stop identifying with the traumas of your life. Some of y'all always talking about who, the trauma that you went through. It's because I went through trauma. It's because I went through trauma. Baby, everybody has gone through some type of trauma. But what you have to understand is that, are you going to allow that trauma to make you a victim or victorious? Because a lot of y'all don't understand that the most successful people in the world, they're successful because they took their most negative situations and transmuted it. You see, a lot of y'all allow adversity to just tear you down and you think that that's just in. When in reality, adversity is the opportunity that you've been looking for. Is just wrapped up in a disguise. A lot of times the things that hurt your feelings are the very things that build you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took Kobe Bryant to airball all of them shots in the finals for him to be like, you know, I need to get into the gym and become Kobe Bryant. It took Michael Jordan to get cut from his basketball team for him to be like, you know, I need to get in the gym and became Michael Jordan. So you're crying about some situation that's happening to you right now, not realizing that you asked for that situation. You just don't realize how it's molding you to become the very person that you're supposed to be in order for you to do the things that you want to do so you can have the things that you need to have. So when you ask for something, understand that God doesn't give it to you. Universe doesn't give it to you. Allah, Aludamari, whatever you want to call it, the Most High doesn't give it to you. It gives you a journey that leads you to the treasure. Are you hearing me? That's why when you manifest money, the first thing that happens is your bank account go negative. The reason why is because it's building up your character and it's showing you that this is the lowest you're ever going to feel. So when you're up there, don't fear being down here because you've already experienced it before. You have to go through hell in order for you to experience heaven. So that way, when you're in heaven, you don't have imposter syndrome. You don't feel bad about it. You don't feel negative. You got to understand that you got to go through all the depths of life. You want to feel love, you got to feel pain. You want to feel pleasure, you got to feel pain. You want to feel good, you got to feel bad for a little bit. And what that means is that if you want to feel good, so you say you want to start going to the gym, you got to learn how to deal with your muscles ripping in order for it to grow. And that's the thing. The moment that you start being okay with how life works, you'll start to realize that it's always been working in your favor. It's been working in your favor this whole time. Somebody said, Sticks, are you drawing tarot? No. Baby, this all off of my Intowinky Wink. Off my Intowinky Wink. This all off my Intowinky Wink right now. My intuition. You feel me? Thank you, Ash. Ash said, you're so pretty. Oh my gosh, thank you. You feel me? Like, I just be knowing. And it has nothing to do with just like, oh, like I'm just this all powerful being. Like I believe I'm powerful, yeah, but I'm powerful because my ancestors, because of the Most High that speaks through me and flow through me. The problem is that a lot of y'all don't open your hearts up enough to experience such a love like this. You know, I feel like I've allowed myself, I've opened up my heart. I'm not afraid of pain. I'm not afraid of failure. I'm not afraid of any of that because truth be told, I don't feel like that's what I'm really going to experience. I know, and this is how you have to think, y'all. Like, I open my heart up to the experiences of life because I know the experiences of life will transform me. A lot of y'all are closing yourself off to a lot of the things that you've been asking for. You ask for a relationship, but you playing cold. You ask for opportunity, but you entertaining fear. Everything that you asking for, you running away from it. Why? Why are you so afraid to feel joy? You know, they said joy is the most feared emotion. And I get it. I get why joy is the most feared emotion. Some people are so used to feeling chaos and havoc and problems that when joy comes in, they get scared because it's almost so peaceful. And it's like, hold on, it's too quiet. But in reality, everybody deserves joy. You deserve to feel as good as you could possibly feel. How do we get a one-on-one with you? You got to DM me on Instagram. You feel me? You got to feel as you got to feel as good as you could possibly feel. And that's the thing. You know, y'all be feeling like you deserve to suffer. Fuck that. I don't deserve that shit. I'm so open-hearted. I'm loving. I'm a great person. I deserve to feel abundance, love, all the great things in life. But y'all are so used to suffering that you feel almost like if you don't suffer, something's missing out your life. Some of y'all have become addicted to suffering. Some of y'all have gotten addicted to compulsive thinking. Some of y'all have gotten addicted to the very things that destroys people. Some of y'all have gotten addicted to stress. You've gotten addicted to stress. And that's a problem. You know you can get addicted to the wrong things, right? You know that's real. People get addicted to emotions. People get addicted to depression. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Why is it that when you sleep more than you're supposed to, you just get more tired? Or when you lay in the bed for too long, you don't want to get up. Some of y'all have been making excuses for this next phase of your life because maybe things haven't looked like what you want it to look like. But you got to understand that you can't always trust what things look like because what you think looks like this really be something completely else. The people that you thought was going to be your homeboys all the way up to the end, those are the ones that flipped on you. But the people that you thought was going to be your enemy was the ones that's been closest to you this whole time. It's crazy how life works. That's why you got to be open to the miracles of life. But a lot of y'all are closing your heart off. So I want everybody to comment. I open my heart to the miracles of life. I open my heart to the miracles of life. I open my heart to the miracles of life. Some of y'all are so closed off and you need to open up your heart chakra. A lot of y'all will never really experience life and feel the bliss, the pleasure of it if you're closing off your heart to protect yourself. You're doing more harm like that. The very harm that you're trying to protect yourself from, you're only allowing it to fester inside your heart. The very people that you're trying to protect yourself from and not trying to be evil or mean or you don't want to be around them, when you close your heart off, what do you think happens to you? You become that same person because guess what? You're trying to move out of fear of becoming that person or getting hurt. So you're trying to protect yourself when in reality that fear is turning to exactly what you was wanting to stay away from. How do you let it go? Trust. You have to tell yourself every day, I'm entertaining more faith over fear. Ask yourself every day, what am I living? Am I living in faith right now or am I living in fear? Check in with yourself. Monitor your thoughts. You have to always be monitoring your thoughts like a baby. You would never leave your baby untaken care of, right? What's the word? Like unsupervised. You would never leave your baby unsupervised, so don't leave your mind unsupervised. You would never leave a baby unsupervised, so don't leave your mind unsupervised. Always ask yourself, what are you thinking about? What's on your mind? And you start thinking about money. Why are you thinking about that? Why are you stressing about that? Stressing about it does nothing, right? Relaxing actually makes you receive more. Look at the word relax and look at the word receive. Both start with R-E. A lot of you guys are struggling to receive because you're trying to get in the way. You're trying to do things yourself, but you have to let the hand of God work for you. You're working too fucking hard. I manifest things and I live in alignment with it. That's it. If you say you're going to be rich, act like it. Do the work and align with it. That's it. But you tell yourself you're going to be rich, you manifest and then you shoot it down at the same time. You be like, I'm going to be rich, but I know it's kind of hard out here. What the fuck is that? So you manifested just to shoot it back down? What was the point? What was the point? What was the point? What's the point? I've been lazy too, y'all. I feel you. I've been lazy too, bro. I feel you. But fuck, you gotta push. This is why working out is important, because working out teaches you how to push even when you don't want to. You gotta learn how to keep going even when you don't want to. You gotta learn how to keep moving even when you don't want to. Period. I'm just being real, man. I'm just being real. Like, I don't got time to stress about shit. If listen, I don't entertain anything negative. I just don't even be trusting everything I see anymore. Like, some of y'all just be allowing y'all physical reality to just have a time with you. Y'all be allowing y'all physical reality to trigger the fuck out of you, not me. Something could pop up to try to stress me out, and I'll be like, oh well, I'm gonna just, all right, cool, fuck it. I felt so many shifts and transitions in the month of November. Facts. October and November. Facts. I feel like these past 2 months have been the biggest catalyst of changes this whole year. These past 2 months have created the most change. How do I get to that point? Every day, you see, here's the thing. Every day I'm always working on my mind. Every day I'm listening to something. Every day I'm trying to read something. Every day I'm trying to feed my brain something to stimulate it so it can keep working for me. I'm always giving my brain an offering. I'm always giving my head an offering. I'm always spending time with my head. I'm always spending time by myself to get in alignment with myself. Some of y'all can't hear yourself because you're too busy listening to other people. Some of y'all can't hear yourself because you're too busy listening to other people. That was good, huh? That was good, huh? Facts. And that's one thing I had to realize. I was like, you know what? I gotta just trust me. See, a lot of y'all not trusting yourselves for real. Yourself be knowing. Your spirit be knowing. Don't know why you don't be trusting it. You be acting like you need physical evidence to prove what you know spiritually when the physical isn't even always accurate. Your spiritual, your internal has been way more accurate than the physical. Because you got to understand, you can't always trust what you see. People can delete messages, people can edit messages, people can Photoshop, but that intuition tell you with some shit off. The intuition, I ain't never known an intuition to be off. That's just me though. You know? You gotta trust your intuition wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. If you guys have not yet joined my magnetism class, make sure you guys join it before the month ends, because once that month ends, it's definitely going to get harder to get inside. Some of y'all have already said that I haven't been answering y'all. I mean, I told y'all this class not for everybody, my love. Whether an event is safe, yeah, trust your intuition every single time. You feel me? Trust your intuition every time. I just really feel like lately I just been wanting to master effortless, being effortless. Like, I just feel like, wait, what is magnetism? Is that mystery school? No. Magnetism class talks about your attraction, how to be more attractive and how to make your energy more attractive so that when you go out in public, you're able to to shock the room. You're able to, somebody say, you so fond of the subject. See? Magnetism. Magnetism. You feel me? Should I do mystery school first or magnetism? I think you'll like the magnetism. Oh, I will always say both of them. I'm gonna always say both of them. I'm gonna always say both of them. I'm gonna always say both of them. But if you join yeah, I'm gonna always say both of them. Man, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it feels like this month has been a long month. Anybody else been feeling like this? Like, how do I get into the class? DM me. If y'all DM me right now and send me your birthday, I'll send you the link. DM me right now. DM me your birthday and I'll send you the link for it. This month has been feeling so fucking long, bro. Like, shit don't make no sense. Like, damn. Damn. This month been lasting forever. DM you on Insta, yeah. DM me on Instagram, and I can send it to you. That's how you can join. If I can. Yeah, man. So yeah, this whole month been feeling so long, and I feel like the reason why it's been so long is because I feel like right now is really allowing us to really get into ourselves, get internal. You know what I'm saying? We got some people sending in the information for the magnetism. Yeah, man. So listen, man. Another thing I want to talk about. Okay, so today has been about the psychology of leveling up. I need everybody to comment level up for me because that's what we're gonna get into. I need everybody to comment level up because that's what we're gonna get into. I need everybody to comment level up right now because that's what we're about to get into. Everybody comment level up. I need everybody to pump this mouth. Level up. Everybody comment level up. Okay, so I'm not gonna hold you. This is not to toot my own horn. This is not to. I'm just gonna ask you if you've been here for the whole year. You've noticed how my spirit, my energy has leveled up. If you've been here for maybe a year or two, you've seen how my spirit has leveled up, especially because a lot of y'all don't know. Last year, do y'all remember last year? I was crying, man. Last year was so hard for me. Last year at the end of the year was so hard for me, and I ain't know if I was really gonna like make it out like how I wanted to make it out. You feel me? And the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because no matter how deep it feel like you in that shit, you are able to come out on top. I promise you that. No matter how much it look like shit going against you, I promise you you're able to come out on top. But the problem is that when I was facing the negative thoughts, and that's another thing, I'm gonna let y'all come up on here on my I'm gonna let y'all come on my live and ask me questions because I want to help y'all, right? Every day I was waking up, I was hearing negative thoughts in my head. It felt like I was getting beat up by my own thoughts, right? It felt like I was getting beat up by my own thoughts. I'm like, why are my own thoughts beating me up? My own internal is beating me up. And, you know, sometimes it can feel hard to try to win that kind of battle. But all I did was every day I listened to something from my mind. Every day I listened to something positive. Every day I was listening to something positive because I was like, no, I'm Phoenix. The Phoenix definitely did come up for me a lot last year. I was like, no, like I kept saying my favorite thing to say was I refuse to lose. I refuse to lose. I refuse to lose. I refuse to lose. So whenever you start to feel like life's starting to beat your fucking ass and you're like, boy, I don't know what to do. Say, I refuse to lose. That will give you strength. And then what you do is you want to get into gratitude. Every time that I got into gratitude and I was like, I'm grateful. Like, I'm here. Like, I have a roof over my head. I got something to eat today. Like, I got it. Like, I'm good. Like, I refuse to lose. Life will get better. My shoulders will feel a little bit lighter. You feel me? You feel me? Like, just lighter. I was like, I refuse to lose. I refuse to lose. I refuse to lose. And when I started to really fight back and be like, I am not going to lose this war inside my head. Because here's the thing. When you're going through a shift and when you're going through a level up, hold on, man. Let me, boy. Y'all about to make me take this damn mic off this bitch, man. Hold on. Man, listen, let me tell you something. When I was going through a period of transition and adversity, when I told myself I refuse to lose, I found myself fighting every day, like trying to swim. The problem is that people don't drown because they can't swim. People drown because they give up. The class is $99. People don't drown because they can't swim. People drown because they give up. And I'm telling you right now, if you feel like your head is barely above water, you need to tell yourself, I refuse to lose. I can't afford to lose. I can't afford to lose. I'm not going to let this lose. I'm not going to let this happen. I get aggressive. You see, one thing about me is I understand that adversity helps me transform. So whenever I find situations coming into my life that's becoming difficult, that's becoming challenging, I understand that I'm going through a transformation and I'm about to get another manifestation. Because if I'm going through challenges, there's clearly something about me that's being changed because there's something that I want that requires me to be changed. Come on. Like, if you're going through adversity, be for real. What needs to be changed? Because something that you're asking for, whether that be a new job, maybe that new job that you're manifesting requires you to be more of a leader. So now, before the job comes into your life, God, the universe is putting you in leadership positions where you have to speak up in uncomfortable situations because that job that you've been manifesting requires that skill. And God is not going to let you be unprepared for something that you asked for. So a lot of y'all don't even realize, y'all thinking that God fucking with you. You think your life going to shambles and you don't even realize that God is literally breaking you down and building you brick by brick by brick based off of what you asked to have and what you asked to become. Because guess what? It ain't nothing wrong with destroying yourself to be built right back again. That's how you build yourself stronger. Think about it. When you break a bone and it heals back, it's stronger. It's stronger. It's stronger. And stop being afraid of, oh my God, this can happen, this can happen, this can happen. Let me tell you something. The more you entertain your fear of it, the more you make it a reality. Some of y'all, I remember somebody came on here and was like, I'm getting a Tesla, but I'm afraid what if it get repoed? How you gonna be afraid of a consequence that happens when you have the car, but you don't even have the car yet? How are you afraid of getting your car repoed if you don't even have the car yet? You can't even afford to have that fear. How you have a fear? Like, come on, man. We gotta be better than that. We gotta be better than that. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, bro, we gotta be better than that. Don't be entertaining that fear. That fear don't do shit for you, baby. It don't do shit for you but stop you from getting that Tesla. Let me tell you something. The people that make shit happen, the people that be making shit happen be jumping. You be like, why the fuck did you jump like that? Why the fuck did you jump like that? You're like, you wasn't scared? You wasn't... They be like, and they just land perfectly, land on their feet because they was never afraid to jump. You see, the more you jump, the more jumping gets easier for you. The more you jump, the more jumping gets easier for you. You feel me? Well, I got you, Tiffany. Let me see what's up with you. What's your account? You feel me? For anybody that want anything going on with their birthday, y'all already know. If you want me to tell you anything about your birthday, just super chat in the YouTube. All right? That's how you do it. Because I know a lot of y'all going through some... And listen, y'all, today is a double 11 day. So I already know some of y'all probably stressed out. Like, don't let them get your emotions. Stop letting shit trigger you so easily, bruh. You always letting shit trigger you. So stop letting shit trigger you so easily. Damn. You be letting shit get you upset. You be letting people, like, you the type of motherfucker to get upset because the Wi-Fi acting slow, and now your whole day fucked up because the Wi-Fi acting slow. You can't afford that shit, bro. Hey, Tiffany, check your account. It should be fixed now. Tiffany, it should be fixed now. Check your account. Yeah, man, for all my people, I see y'all sending me, super chat, so you can donate on YouTube. So if you donate on YouTube, $2, $3, $4, $5, I'll tell you something about your birthday. The more you donate, the more I tell you. Period. That's how I go. I get triggered so easy, and that's the thing. If you're getting triggered easily, you're showing this matrix that it's able to manipulate you. It's able to use your energy. You feel me? That's the thing. You got to stop letting people see that they can affect you. You got to stop letting people see that they can bother you. Fuck that. You can't bother me, bitch. I don't give a fuck if my spirit is irritated. I'm not going to let you know. Because the moment that you show people that, people going to literally think that they got control over you. Fuck that. Don't do that. You want to have control over yourself, control over your emotions. No one can control you but you. You feel me? Yeah, man. So if you come on YouTube on here, right? And you comment, you like donate, like let's say $2, $3, $4, or if you want to ask a question and you want me to see it, you want me to answer it, I will answer it if you donate it, because it'll pop up right here. You feel me? See, look, somebody just donated $10 right here, 6/2/2003. You need to get to the bag. You are a money getter. You are the GOAT, which is the 8th sign. You need to travel. If you ever get depressed, make sure you travel. You need to work with women, and your money sometimes can fluctuate up and down. So, try to have like a safety net of savings, because your money will fluctuate. Sometimes you'll get money and sometimes you'll be completely low. Composure is essential on 11 days. You're so fucking right. Composure is so essential, because if you remember in the movie Matrix when Morpheus said they're trying to turn you into a battery. That's what they talk about with 11 days. Today is an 11 day. What that means is that they're trying to trigger you. And you'll see that the people that trigger you, if your ex call you on 11 days, old people call you on 11, friends call you, like, bro, why you calling me today? Because they're trying to trigger. Today is a day of emotion. So what you want to do is you want to use today to manifest. That's why I say today is the psychology of leveling up. 2/4/1991, you are born the year of the goat also. So 2021 was a terrible year for you. You have to work hard to get everything that you want. Also, you came from a broken home, becoming free. 12/25/1990, you are a very smart individual. You need time by yourself. You are a hardworking individual. 2020 was a hard year for you. And be careful with being aggressive and arguing with people. You feel me? I swear I've been so annoyed today. That's the thing. You have to calm your emotions down. Allow your emotions to be used for good. So what you want to do is you want to take all that emotional energy you're feeling and manifest with it. Visualize. 11 is the visionary. So you want to visualize on 11 days near water. You get it? Exactly. And you want to work out, because if you find yourself getting stressed out a lot, what you want to do is you want to work out to alleviate the stress. Alexis Butcher. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to add something real quick. I said I was going to do this. Hold on. I need to add a text on here. How I add text? Text. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let me show y'all something. Why are you calling me? Yeah, let me add that on there. So people can see. I want people to see it. Why it's not working? I'm trying to add a text on there. Anyways, I haven't seen a live in a minute. I guess my notification. Yo. Okay. You see how it's an 11 day? You saw that? And it tried to trigger me? You see how it's 11 day tried to trigger me? See? You see? That's what I'm telling you. You gotta learn how to not let shit trigger you on 11 days, man. And I think this is a big lesson, because a lot of y'all are getting so controlled by your emotions. You let your emotions literally dictate what the fuck you got going on. And that's a problem. You should never be allowing your emotions to dictate how your day go. You should be in control of your emotions. You should be learning how to use your emotions. You got to understand, in this matrix, everything is trying to manipulate you. Everything is trying to use your energy. You got to learn how to master your energy, because your energy is so potent that it wants to use it without you even knowing. So when people want to control you, they gaslight you, or they try to make it think that it's your idea. That's what they do. That's what I'm telling you, man. You got to be careful out here, boy. You got to be careful out here. You got to be careful out here. I'm telling you. Telling you. Got to be careful out here. I'm trying to get my text. Yeah. So, yeah, man. The psychology of leveling up. The next thing to psychology of leveling up. Number 2. All right. I know I'm ranting and shit like that. Number 2, Alexis Butcher. I think Alexis Butcher, Alexis Butcher is 10/25/1991. You are a very smart individual. You also need to make sure that you spend time by yourself whenever you find yourself getting irritable. Also, what I would say is that 2021 was a terrible year for you, but 2027 will be a powerful year for you. It'll be your year. This has also been a good year for you. Stay away from people born 1997. Stay away from people born 1997. Be careful of them. They will hurt you. You feel me? So the second part of the psychology of leveling up is understanding that you may have a period of your life where you have to isolate yourself. I always talk about this, but let me tell you something. No person has ever had greatness without being in isolation for a period of time. That's just the truth. No person has had greatness without spending a period of time by themselves, because people can become distractions. People can distract you if you let them. So you have to learn how to get focused and learn how to say no to some people. Some people, when you start to work out and people start seeing, oh, your body getting bigger, they go like, can I join you? Can I join you? Just to get you off track. And it's like, they don't know they're going to get you off track. It's just these type of people are people who are off track. So you got to know, you know what? I need to do this shit by myself, because this person is only just gonna distract me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to know, bro. Some people just really going to just distract you, bro. I'm telling you, like, some people don't really want it as much as you think they want it. They act like they do, but they don't really want it as much as they think they want it. Just speaking facts. Just speaking facts, though. I'm just speaking facts. You know? Any other birthdays? If you super chat, I'll do your birthday. If you put in a super chat, I'll do your birthday. It's the only way I'm doing your birthday. Got to make the conscious choice to forgive yourself and let it go. And yeah, you got to make the conscious choice also to not let people distract you. Because the problem is that once you start to get focused, everybody want to hang out. Once you start getting focused, everybody want to see you. The girl that you wanted to hang out 2 months ago, now they want to, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said, what's the super chat? Y'all can just cash out. I ain't going to hold you. Just cash out. Just cash out. If y'all want to send me some love, you can just cash out. Period. That's how you do it. Just cash out. Yeah, man. Do you believe that people are a reflection of ourselves? Yes. Yes. Yes, very much so. I believe that. I believe that. I believe that. I do believe people are that. 12/24/1993, you are in your enemy year right now. 2023 has not been a good year for you. So if you're wondering why shit not working for you, it's because you're in your enemy year. But after this year, everything should be going good for you for like the next 12 years. You won't have any problems. 33 life path, you're struggling with finances. Any tips? Ask yourself, have you been doing what you're supposed to do, influencing, being a trailblazer? If you want to achieve wealth, you need to be a trailblazer. You need to do something that most people are not really doing right now. You got to lead, you know. Understand that life may try to hit you a little bit harder than most people, but understand that once you get past those challenges, the rewards, breathtaking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like, you know, we have to be mindful. And when we tell people, Cameron Burns, what's your birthday, Cameron? So Somebody donated $19.99, 8/15/2004. Last year was your enemy year. You're very big on family. You need to be careful of overeating or not eating enough. So when you get sad, you either overeat or you don't eat enough. Okay? You'd be really good with crypto if you wanted to do crypto. You'd be really good in Miami too if you wanted to move. Tiffany, you struggle with money sometimes, goes up and down. Your strength is being aggressive. Don't be too hard-headed though. Sometimes, Tiffany, you can be a bit hard-headed and stubborn. How can I book you for a reading? You can DM me. Let me tell y'all something. You can DM me. I haven't done the reading in I don't know how long. But you can DM me. You feel me? So I'm just speaking facts to y'all, man. Crypto King right here. Yeah, man. Miami is the crypto area. So yeah, going back to just like the psychology of leveling up too, I wanted to talk about the fact that, everybody's gonna see your level up, but nobody's really gonna see the work. I want you to know that you have to be okay with some people not seeing you in the gym. So you're gonna be working for a while and you're probably not really gonna see results, but then once you pop out, you gotta keep up. You got to keep up. Let me tell you something. You gotta keep up. Also, another thing too, if you join the magnetism class today, I'll give you a little info on your birthday. If you join the magnetism class today, I'll give you a little info on your birthday. Okay, 4/30/1986. You are hilarious. Relationships probably haven't really worked too well for you. Okay, so 4/30/1986. I know for a fact relationships haven't really been going well for you. I know last year was a good year for you. 2016 was a terrible year for you. All right. Everybody commenting their birthday. Yeah, man. So I feel like the psychology of leveling up has been really like what my whole life has been about. This whole year has been just about like, how can I level up to the next level? But one thing that I've noticed too is that if you're gonna level up, quote unquote level up, a level up requires a routine. Cameron Burns, 1/30/1998. What I'd say is that you should have really good success with money if you organize yourself. Okay, last year was a really good year for you. So you are a tiger. Stay away from monkeys. Stay away from people born 2016. Stay away from people born 1992. Stay away from people born 2004. Yep, 2004. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you got to have a routine. If you're going to say, I'm going to level up and this and this and that, you really got to have a routine, because your routine is what allows you to keep breaking down through challenges and keep having you. See, it's momentum. So your routine helps you have momentum. You need to figure out, what is it that I want to get better at? Is it that I want to make more money? What is it that you want to do? And then you want to create a routine surrounding around the results that you want to have. And then what you're going to have is you're going to do that routine every fucking day. And the problem is that most people don't want to do that routine because they are getting bored. They can't stay consistent on anything. And you have to understand that, baby, success happens when you're able to repeat the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Some of y'all are not focused. You start doing one thing really good for a while, then you stop, you move to this, you move to that, you got to stay focused. Period. Some of y'all too busy just having a grand old time. You at this party, you at this party, you at this event, you at this event. No money in your pocket. You ain't got shit going on. It's okay to have fun, but you got to have some type of structure behind what's going on. You got to have discipline, and then the discipline leads to freedom. You got to do the hard work, then you have fun. That's how you lose yourself, man. Do you see anything good coming for me? I see that this year, in the next couple of months, you should definitely be traveling. You should definitely be traveling. You should definitely be traveling, Mishi. That's what I see for you. Traveling, maybe moving to a new place. Definitely traveling. You need to travel this year. You feel me, guys? If you're not cash apping or if you're not donating, I'm not saying shit about your birthday, baby. Or else get a full reading so you can get on the phone with me. Period. But y'all know I'm speaking facts because ain't nobody told me I was wrong yet. Ain't nobody said I was wrong yet, so y'all know I'm speaking fucking facts. You feel me? If you are on my Discord, you are able to come up onto the call. If you want to get on the call, just join my Discord. So, let me see. Anybody want to hop on the call? You feel me? It's just a Jeffree Star sent a TikTok universe. I cashed app you. You cashed app me? What's your birthday? Yeah, you can hop on you can hop on. Don't come on here talking about some birthday shit. Just come on here and be like, hey, Sticks, I'm dealing with this. What should I do? Hey, Sticks, this person liked me. What should I do? Don't come on here asking about your birthday. Hey, Sticks, tell me something about my birthday. I will fucking end shit on your ass. I will hang up on your ass. I don't like it. It makes me feel like you're using me. It makes me feel like you're using me. That's what it be feeling like. Yeah, man. So what's good, man? Y'all for the level up? What y'all about, man? Shit, what y'all talking about? Oh shit, we got another one. 9/1/1993. You are aggressive, girl. So be careful with all that arguing you be doing. This has been a hard year for you, but after 2024 February, you'll be feeling a lot better, and you won't have to worry about anything for the next. Somebody said, "Damn, because of my location right now, I can't donate." You got PayPal? You can do PayPal. You can do PayPal, baby. Have a baby by me, baby millionaire. I got you right now. There you go. You need PayPal. Yeah, man. So, back to what the fuck I was talking about with this whole level up shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, my question is, you can have all it is that you're asking for, but are you okay with what comes with becoming a success? Are you okay with what comes with that shit? Because you gotta understand, baby, that once you start making shit happen, motherfuckers gonna start hating. And how you deal with that hate is the next step. You see, the first part of when you was becoming successful and breaking through your old boundaries was, number one, knowing that you deserve it. See, that's where it is. A lot of y'all are struggling with understanding that you have to first believe that you deserve it for money to ever come into your life, for successful opportunities to ever come into your life. You see, you, even if you're faking it, you have to know, like, I deserve this. The problem is that y'all be thinking that y'all don't deserve this shit. But then the people who really don't deserve this shit, they believe they deserve it, so they end up getting it over you because you over here too busy overthinking and shit. That overthinking shit will rob you. Some of y'all are tricking yourself out of your own spot because you overthinking. Some of y'all are not feeding your brain enough, so what it does, it starts to feed on you and create problems. You heard what I just said? Some of y'all are not feeding your brain enough, so it starts to feed on you and create problems. Let me tell y'all something, man. If you know that you need some help when it comes to, I need to get some more influence things. I need people to hear my voice. I need people to hear my message. If you have a message and you don't know how to get it out to people, you don't know how to get your boo, you don't know how to rizz up, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you something. Have no fear. Sticks is here. I can help you. You feel me? Let me tell you something. If you want to have a full 180 transformation, you want to be in your best light, you want to be in your best energy, you want to be in your royal energy, join the magnetism class. The magnetism class will teach you etiquette when it comes to, oh, you got a new date going on? Or you got a new job offer going on? Or you want to make a good impression at your new job? You want to make a good impression at this person who's investing into you? Trust me, a lot of y'all gonna run into millionaires. I've been talking to so many successful people, and I've started to understand the true power of what magnetism means. When I'm 23, 24 years old, talking to people who are triple, quadruple times my income, but having respect for me because of how I carry myself. Y'all got to understand how you carry yourself is everything. If you carry yourself like you deserve to be there, you will receive the respect. But some of y'all don't have the confidence because you haven't done the work. When people tell you do the work, that's the work that they talking about. And some of y'all like, but Sticks, I don't know where to start. If you are depressed, if you don't love yourself, if you're insecure, the magnetism class is for you. If you don't know how to express yourself, if you don't know how to communicate, if you don't know how to get people to listen to you and hear you, you don't know how to influence people, trust me. Trust me. Trust me. In 2023 alone, in April alone, I gained 40,000 followers off of my presence of just being. Man, let me tell you something. When you look at people like Kai Cenat and Deshae and DDG, it's not what they saying, baby. It's their energy on how they move. It's their energy and how they move. Some of y'all don't get that. Somebody said explain the work. First of all, number one, let me tell y'all something. I designed myself. I designed myself. You may say, Sticks, what do you mean by that? I have so many notes of me writing who I want to be, how I want to be, how I want to be seen, how I want to be. I don't want to give too much, but you know, these are all journal entries that I talk about. And you're able to shape how you're seen by the outside perspective because guess what? You're the one writing the script. I can shape how people see me. I can shape my self-image. But it's going to take a week or two. That's why the magnetism class is going to be a solid 8 weeks of you locking in. It's $100. You lock in for 8 weeks. And by the time you finish going through all of the videos, taking your notes, you're going to notice a change within yourself, just even how you communicate with people. Because the one thing that I've taught you in the public is that when you communicate with people, initiate contact. You feel me? You feel me? So if you're looking to join the magnetism class, all you got to do is DM me your birthday and I'll send you the link. Or if you want to join quickly, you like, hey, Sticks, if you want to join quickly, you want to join the magnetism class, DM. No. For all my people that want to join the magnetism class. That's if you want to join the magnetism class. That's not long. It's not long. But the thing about it is that I continuously post content on it. So I never stop posting videos on it. For my people that want to join the magnetism class. You know, I think the biggest thing that I feel like I've been having to teach people is like, know your worth. 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 If you know your worth, everything that you know your worth will come your way. Are y'all hearing me? If you know your worth, everything that you know your worth will come your way. I'm going to say that one more time. Know your worth, because everything that you know your worth will come your way. How do I know my worth? By getting to know yourself. This is it. This is what I'm talking about with the magnetism. You see, in the magnetism class, we can go down your skills. I can look at your birthday. I can see, well, this is your skill here. This is your skill here. This is your skill here. When you know what you're good at, when you know your skills, you know what you're weak at, and you know what you need to work on, but you know your skills. A lot of y'all don't know yourselves enough, and that's why it's hard for you to present yourself to people. You don't know what your strength is. Like for me, I know my strength is my talking. I know my strength is my eye contact. So when I meet someone, the first thing I'm going to try to do is maybe try to tell a joke, because I understand that comedy is something that can work for me. And I'm going to look them in their eyes with soft eyes and a gaze that lets them know I'm here with love. Everything is about intention. You see, one thing about it, let me tell y'all something, right? If there's someone that I want to to acknowledge me, I'm going to go up to them first and I'm going to take control. And I'm going to give them a compliment. I'm going to make them feel like I'm in control of this conversation. So I'll walk up to them, hey, I really like your jacket. Oh, wow, thank you, thank you. You from around here? Where you from? And they'll be like, oh, I'm from around here, I'm from around here. Oh, you born and raised, like you've been here all your life? And because I'm initiating the conversation, but they're talking about themselves, I have a level of control over it. And sometimes people like the fact that you just take an initiative. Some of y'all are afraid to take initiative, and that's the problem. You're never going to get anywhere not taking initiative. You got to be okay with rejection. You got to be okay with falling. You got to be okay with that, because that is a part of it. You can't perfect nothing without making some mistakes. You can't have perfection without mistakes. I'm sorry. Because you can't perfect something without getting rid of the mistakes. The mistakes needed to be there in order for you to make it perfect. It's the yin and yang, the little bit in each other. You feel me? Any other birthdays on YouTube? Anybody else? Any other birthdays? Any other birthdays? You know? And I think the biggest thing too is just making sure you trust yourself. Make sure you trust yourself wholeheartedly through and through. Because there are going to be people who are going to come into your life and they can see you before you see you. They can see you before you even realize the power that you have. And you have to protect yourself from those people, because those people will literally know that you're going to be a star, but will still try to stop you. And sometimes it's hard for you to realize what they're doing because you haven't seen in yourself that you're a star. Where do we click on YouTube? Just go on YouTube and search up Styx River, or you can click on my TikTok profile. You'll see YouTube on there. You know? Somebody said, are we supposed to comment on our birthdays? No, they're commenting their birthdays because I told people if they cash app or donate or whatever, I'll give them a mini reading. That's about it. She said, this is my first time here. You feel me? And then what? And then what? Where? Oh, so when you click on my TikTok profile, you'll see the YouTube, and then you're gonna scroll down. It's gonna have my live of what's going on right now. So you just gotta go on my YouTube channel. Y'all comment to y'all birthdays, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I have committed myself. I'm going on a negativity fast, okay? I want everybody to join me on this. I'm going on a negativity fast. I'm not entertaining nothing negative. I'm not entertaining nothing negative, bruh. Because that shit just, it does nothing for you but create more negative in your life. I want everybody to entertain more gratitude. I look at all the little things, like I'm grateful I got a setup right now. I'm grateful that I'm streaming. I'm grateful that I got almost like 300 people watching my stream right now. Like once I continue to show gratitude for these little things, God, the universe will see that I'm open to receiving and will give me more. So we got Yuri donated $4.99, 12/31/2003. You have to work hard to get to where you want to get to. Never break the law, because you will always get caught. Another thing I would say is that you may struggle in relationships and you love to be by yourself. 2021 was a hard year for you, but this year has been a really good year for you. Sarah Speaks, 5/23/1991. Baby, you are beautiful. You're highly sexual. Make sure that if you be careful with who you get nasty with, okay? Life Path 3, so you know you got to use your mouth. 9/14/1995. Be careful with who you get freaky with. I see you didn't have some negative sexual experiences, so make sure to be careful with your sexual organs. 1995. Be careful, because 2025 is your enemy year, but 2019 was a good year for you. Y'all see how I do that? 3/25/2003. Your money struggles sometimes. You go up and down. But because you're a goat, which is the 8th sign, you know, you got to do things in a friendly manner. You got to do things with a smile. Another thing I'll say, too, is 2021 was a hard year for you, but this year has been a good year for you, and 2027 will be a really good year for you also. So plan for that. You feel me? Plan for that. What's the YouTube channel? My YouTube channel is Styx River. Styx River. Styx River. I love doing this little show shit. Ren sent $7. Ren, what's your name? I don't see anything about donating on YouTube. If you want to donate on Cash App, and then put your birthday in the Cash App so I can comment, so I can say it. Put your birthday in the Cash App because I'm getting the notification. You feel me? You know? Listen, man. I know 2023 has probably been a hard year for people when it comes to money, but I'm telling you, 2024, y'all need to. I'm gonna do some type of I want to do some type of new class or something, like the seduction of money. Like, I really want to teach the seduction of money, because magnetism, I'm gonna talk about it in magnetism, but the seduction of money is in its own imprint, and I feel like I need to start that in 2024, because 2024 is an 8-year. So I'm gonna start the seduction of money in 2024. And the thing about it too is it's gonna be dragon year, which is the 5th sign. 5 is the number of sex and seduction. So in 2024 is gonna be an 8-year. So I'm really thinking, if I do 2024 and I teach the seduction of money, I teach people how you're supposed to treat money, how you're supposed to maneuver money, little things that you can do with money. A lot of y'all don't know. My people on YouTube can probably see it, but I have little altars of money right here. It's money under Oshun right here. You know, little things like that. You got to know how to use energy to work for you. Oh, okay. So look, what you got to do is you're trying to find the YouTube. Okay, cool. So what you want to do is go on YouTube and search up Styx River, and it should show me live. You feel me? You know? I see your live. You see me on YouTube? I like going live on YouTube. Going live on YouTube is so different. You feel me? It's just different, you know? And I want to tell y'all something too. A lot of y'all can come up with a plan. I know for this year, I'm going to give you an example, right? This year, I knew I wanted to stream. But somebody said, but no donate tab. It's going to say super chat. It's going to have a dollar sign. That's what you do, right? So can't seem to donate here. It's a dollar sign. That's what it looks like, guys. So when you go in the chat, it's gonna say $1. It's like a dollar sign inside of a square. It says show your support for Styx River. Yeah. So another thing that I want to say too is that when you set an imprint or a manifestation, you have to be open to how it can come into your life. Because I said that I wanted to stream this year, but I thought I was gonna be on Twitch. I thought I was going to be on Kick, and the universe brought me to YouTube. Did I ever plan for that? No. But I'm just showing you how you got to, when you say what you want, be open for it to come into however way it comes in. So I just cashed up you 7. Imani Williams, 6/21/1998. Last year was a good year for you, but 2016 was a horrible year for you. Be careful with your environment. You're easily influenced. So if you're around people that act negative, that's who you become, So if you want to be rich, you need to be around rich people or get into rich environments. Your environment play a big role. And you using your mouth, being funny is what's going to help you. All right? And you need to be around people. Maybe I should just PayPal you instead. Yeah, just do PayPal. All right? I saw somebody cashed out. I'm not gonna say their name, but if you know you cashed that, put your name, because I know the name. Put your name and then put your birthday in the comments. You think numerology can work on stocks? If you haven't heard of it yet, go on Twitter and look up Deep Wealth. We use numerology for stocks. I've turned $15 into $2,000 using numerology. This shit's real, bro. The shit's real, bro. A lot of y'all may not know, but they're using this shit. They're using this shit. GG33, baby. That's where I learned numerology, GG33. And to learn the numerology was literally, bro, $21,000. Thank you, Sway. Letting them people know it. YouTube is way more fire. YouTube look dope. You feel me? And make sure y'all subscribe if you haven't. Make sure y'all subscribe if you haven't. Thank you. Yeah, man. So listen, man. My question is for my people who joining the magnetism class. I think it's so dope when you can like, when people can feel your energy. You know, I know my magnetism shit's working because I saw somebody comment on my video. They was like, yo, I saw you at the mall and your energy was just so dope. Yeah, so that's another thing. If you join the magnetism class, I got something for you, but you got to DM me and send me your receipt when you join. I got something. I got a little something for you, a little gift. Got a little something for you. Can't break my soul. Can't break my soul. Try to rock out the loom. Like, no, no, no. Oh, my project Ori is dropping on the 22nd. My project Ori. I DM'd you on Instagram about the magnetism class, but you didn't send the link. Let me see. Let me see. I know you like it. No, you like. DM me again so you can come to the top. DM me again. Okay, so chosen one joined the magnetism class, so I'm gonna give him a little reading. So 3/16/1994. Yo, chosen, be careful. Next year is your enemy year, so please lay low. Another thing that I can say is that you want to be careful with your aggression and your arguments. Sometimes you can get very opinionated and you can argue a lot. Make sure you spend time by yourself. What I can say is that you're going to be in a year of endings when your birthday comes. Okay, chosen? So if you join the mysteries, if you join the magnetism class, I'll give you something like what I just did there. I DM in Discord. Let me see. Discord. I'm guessing. Yep. Shoot. Do I have the right account on Instagram? Lucida. How you I don't see you. Like, DM me again, Lucida. I don't see you. I don't see you. Where my people on YouTube at? Where my YouTube people at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at, man? Listen, so November 22nd, my project coming out, Ori coming out. My project Ori coming out, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. The Instagram Blue Girl Blue World. Let me see. I don't see that. You gonna have to DM me, boo. Just DM me again. Just DM me like, hey, this is me. Just DM me right now. Just DM me right now, Lucida. I know you like it. I know you like it. I know you like it. Is Medhurst see your PayPal? Yes. Yes. So come on, man. Talk to me, man. Ask some questions. Ask some interesting questions. Where y'all at, man? I'm here to answer some questions. Ask me some shit that's been on your mind. Ask me about the energy you've been feeling. What? Come on, now. You don't got no questions for you, girl? I've been going an hour straight about shit. Y'all got no shit for me? What's been on my mind is our last conversation. Oh. I see you, girl. Oh, okay. I see you, girl. I see you, girl. If you cashed app me, please make sure you have your email. Well, I'm feeling so emotional. Today is an 11 day, baby. Listen, let me tell you something. Today is an 11 day. So if you're feeling emotional, you need to go buy water. You need to go work out. That was a great question. If you're feeling antidepressants valid for better change, you know the answer to that. Fuck no. Fuck no. Because you're relying on something outside of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. It's terrible. It's terrible. Why I feel like I can't trust nobody around me but God and my ancestors? Because that's probably all you can trust around you. Your ancestors are probably the main one telling you that. How to be strong when relocating and not giving into fear of things and unknown. Understanding that the unknown is exactly where you want to be, because the unknown is where your manifestations are. It's not in the known. You embody success. Keep lifting people up and having tunnel vision. Thank you very much. This is what I'm trying to teach people in magnetism, how to carry themselves with the energy of success. I've had multi-millionaires, people $1 billion, people who are billionaires look at me and be like, hey girl, how you doing? Because I know how to carry myself. Y'all be thinking that shit's superficial, but it's really about etiquette. It's having respect. The same way you have sportsmanship when you play basketball, it's respect. What manifestation techniques you can recommend for fast manifesting? I definitely recommend today, you need to visualize near water. Go near some water, maybe in the shower or something, and visualize. Visualizing will always do it, but try to get yourself to a point of crying. Try to get yourself to a point of crying. Yep, visualize near water. Try to get yourself to a point of crying. That's what you want to do. The more you can do that, the more I'm telling you. Because guess what? Your emotions is what make things real. Your body doesn't know if something's fake or not. All it knows is what it's feeling. The whole world is a fucking illusion. How is it going to know if it's fake or not? When you dream, doesn't it feel real? I've been having a lot of deja vu lately too. Have y'all been having deja vu? Using frequencies to manifest doesn't help. Yep, use 528. Use 528. Use 528. So you gonna give me a podcast? Okay. What frequencies can help you dream more? I actually have a dream tea on my website with Blue Lotus. That'll help you dream more. Blue Lotus and Mugwort will help you dream more. Try those out. If you haven't yet checked out my crystal shop, make sure y'all check out the crystal shop. You feel me? A lot of y'all need to start your ancestor altar though. A lot of y'all need to create an altar, get you some water, get you a white candle, and put pictures of your ancestors, your old people, like your older ancestors, and do not put any pictures of anybody in them that's still alive, because you will turn them into an ancestor. You heard me? Okay. All right. What is a lesson a Scorpio teaches you when they enter/leave your life? To face your truth and to stop being afraid to go deep. Yo, so recently I just got into meditating and drinking Blue Lotus, and always see the color purple at the beginning, but it disappears when I focus on. When I focus on what? When I focus on. Also, thank you. Each time you come up here, I get excited what I'm about to learn each time. I appreciate that. How do you deal with wanting companionship? Understand that you're just gonna feel that. Like, you can't get away from it. But when the time is right, the time is right. You're going to just have to get yourself so focused on yourself that you don't think about that. So, for example, get so focused in your own goals. Get so focused in hitting your daily goals that, you're too busy to even think about that. You're so focused on yourself, you don't have time to think about that. When I focus on the color. Purple's a good color to manifest. Have you heard Andre 3000 new album yet? Yes, Andre 3000 is also born the year of the cat. So it's funny, he drops his first album in 20 years. In the year of the cat. That's exactly what I be trying to tell y'all. When you feel your purpose is to do something never done before, research what and look for guidance for where, because it's lonely as hell. You most likely got your purpose because you saw somebody, so study the person that you saw. Or if not, study people who are close to doing what you do. Period. Bye, you keep snubbing my messages. If you think I'm purposely choosing you out of all people to just purposely snub, you have a victim mentality, and you should be careful with that, because you know damn well I'm not trying to snub you. I'm just on 3 different platforms right now. I'm on Instagram, Twitter. I mean, yeah, I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Discord, like TikTok. Come on. What's the best color for Virgo to wear? I think the best thing for Virgos to wear is anything with roses on it. That's just my opinion. Anybody else commenting their birthday before I go? Anybody else go? This your last couple of minutes now. If you gonna donate on here or Cash App or whatever, or join, like, it's your last couple of minutes now. It's really not personal. Thank you. It's not personal, baby. Oh, what color should Gemini wear? Blue. Taurus, brown. Brown. Blue is the throat chakra. Since I have blue hair, I've been communicating very well. You say Cash App. You, how much? That's up to you. It's up to you. Just know if you Cash App $1, you're going to get a $1 answer. DM, you can do mine for the free. Haha. 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 That was funny. That was a great joke. What color should Aries wear? I think you know what color. Red. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. Uh-oh, we got somebody. Okay, November 4th, 1994. Next year is your enemy year. Be careful. You need to work hard to get to where you want to get to. You came from a broken home. What I can tell is that this year has been about meeting new friends for you. Next year, you're going to have to really work hard to get to some wealth. And make sure you get organized, and you need to work out. 2002, you can be very stubborn. 2019 was a hard year for you. You're very intuitive. Stay away from pork. And your relationships may be very hard for you. You feel me? August 5th, 1989, baby, you is beautiful. You are very smart. You are wise. 2025 will be a great year for you. 2019 was a terrible year for you. You need to work hard. You need to work hard. I can tell that as growing up, you did not like people telling you what to do. 7/28/2001, 2019 was a terrible year for you, but 2025 will be a great year for you. You're all about money. You're money. You need to get onto your bag. You feel me? What I'll say too is be aggressive, be a leader, never be a follower. 5/23/1977, you're very beautiful, very smart, very sexually active. If you ever find yourself getting depressed, you need to go travel, period. You need to go travel. You need to go travel, Chariots. 5/23, you need to go travel. Also, be careful with being too aggressive with people. How to start speaking and teaching on healing but still scared. This is something you need to join magnetism. If you're talking about doing something in front of people, that's what magnetism is about. Talking to people, learning how to get your message across, learning how to communicate with people. That's magnetism. Your $1 answer, IDTK Popo. Be careful of your environment. Your environment plays a big part. So if you're around poor things, your money will get affected. If you're around rich things, it will amplify your money energy. Know that. Period. Is your brain the connector of your soul and body? Your mind. I barely hear you talk about Leo. Y'all Leos don't be asking enough. Get her course. All the answers are there. Got 100K just from applying the info. Damn. I didn't know that. Damn. Put me on. She said, got her course. All the answers are there. Got 100K just from applying the info. Damn. 6/13/1989. Be careful with your body. Your body breaks down. You're very big on family. You're a very loyal person. Another thing that I can say is 2019 was a hard year for you, but 2025 will be a great year for you. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all join the magnetism class. Okay? If you're looking to join the magnetism class, DM me on Instagram. All right? Y'all got 7 minutes left with me. I'm going to leave at 5:30. Is the photo of the woman on the elephant a deity? You could say maybe it represents an Orisha, but not really, you know? All right, y'all, listen, I gotta go. I love you guys, and later. I gotta go, y'all.